Ever noticed how our minds seem to race faster than we can keep up? It's like trying to juggle 10 balls while riding a unicycle. Stress, anxiety, deadlines, it all piles up. But what if I told you there's a space where you can escape all that? A place where mindfulness meets innovation. Hey, welcome to Reflective Aura. This is where we explore ways to feel better, live better, and find a little peace in this chaotic world. Today, we're diving into something fascinating, how mindfulness is evolving in the metaverse. Stick with me. It's not as sci-fi as it sounds. Let's start with this. Did you know mindfulness practices, like meditation, can reduce stress by up to 40%? That's massive. Now imagine blending those age-old techniques with cutting-edge technology like virtual reality. This is where the metaverse steps in, a virtual playground for your mind. The power of virtual mindfulness. Think of mindfulness as a mental gym. It strengthens focus, calms the mind, and boosts overall well-being. But here's the twist. Doing it in a virtual space amplifies the experience. How? Well, studies show VR environments can make you feel more immersed, more present, and more connected to the practice. Picture this. You're sitting in your living room, but through a VR headset, you're transported to a serene beach. Waves crash gently, a soft breeze brushes your skin, and guided meditation leads you into deep relaxation. This isn't just an idea, it's happening. Platforms like Headspace XR are making mindfulness in the metaverse a reality. Why it works. So why does this work so well? It's simple. Our brains respond to environments. When we're surrounded by calming visuals and sounds, our stress levels naturally decrease. Research published in Frontiers in Psychology confirms that virtual environments can reduce anxiety and enhance focus, even more than traditional methods. Let's take it a step further. In a study conducted on mindfulness in VR, participants reported feeling 30% more engaged compared to practicing in a regular room. The metaverse allows us to craft spaces that are not just calming, but personalized to what works best for you. And the best part? It's accessible. You don't need to book a retreat or clear your schedule for hours. A few minutes in a VR meditation session can make a world of difference, breaking barriers. Now here's the surprising angle. This isn't just about relaxation. Virtual mindfulness is breaking barriers for people who struggle with traditional practices. Ever felt restless during meditation? In VR, interactive elements like soothing visuals or gentle prompts keep you focused and engaged. And it's not just about the individual experience. Imagine attending a virtual mindfulness class with people from across the globe, sharing energy and intention in real time. It's a whole new way to connect. Now that we've explored how mindfulness and the metaverse blend together, let's dive deeper into what this means for you and how you can start your journey into this fascinating space. Real-world applications of virtual mindfulness. Let's talk about real-world examples. Platforms like Headspace XR and Trip VR are already creating immersive experiences. For instance, Trip VR combines guided meditations with mesmerizing visuals and soundscapes designed to engage your senses fully. Think of it as mindfulness on steroids, without the actual steroids, of course. And it's not just for individuals. Companies are integrating VR mindfulness sessions into workplace wellness programs. Imagine logging off a stressful Zoom meeting and slipping into a peaceful rainforest, where a 10-minute meditation resets your mind. Employees report feeling more productive, focused, and less burned out. But here's the kicker. It's not limited to corporate settings. Schools and therapy centers are using VR to help students and patients manage anxiety, practice mindfulness, and even address trauma. The metaverse is becoming a tool for mental well-being across the board. What makes it different? So what makes mindfulness in the metaverse so different? Two things: customization and immersion. First, customization. In a VR environment, you can tailor your experience. Love the sound of rain? Add it to your session. Prefer a sunset over the mountains? Done. This level of personalization ensures the experience resonates with you on a deeper level. Second, immersion. Traditional mindfulness often requires a quiet space, which isn't always easy to find. But in the metaverse, distractions melt away. You're fully immersed in a calming environment, making it easier to stay present and engaged. A study published in Psychology Today highlighted that VR-based mindfulness practices could help users achieve the same benefits as in-person sessions, but with greater flexibility and accessibility. How to get started. Now you're probably wondering, how do I try this? The good news is getting started is easier than ever. Choose your platform. Start with beginner-friendly apps like Headspace XR or Trip VR. These platforms offer guided sessions that are perfect for newcomers. Invest in a VR headset. Devices like MetaQuest or HTC Vive are great options. They're user-friendly and work seamlessly with mindfulness apps. Set a routine. Just like traditional mindfulness, consistency is key. Dedicate 10-15 minutes daily to your virtual mindfulness practice. Explore and experiment. Try different environments and techniques. Whether it's a calming beach, a lush forest, or even floating in space, find what works best for you. The bigger picture. Let's zoom out for a moment. This isn't just about meditation, it's about creating a lifestyle of intentional well-being. Virtual mindfulness gives you tools to manage stress, improve focus, and find peace in ways we never imagined possible. But it also invites a question. How can we use technology to enhance, not overwhelm our lives? Your turn. So here's the challenge. Try it. Step into the metaverse and see how virtual mindfulness can transform your day. If this resonated with you, share it with a friend who could use a little more peace in their life. And let me know in the comments, what's your go-to way to de-stress? Let's keep this conversation going and help each other thrive. Until next time, take care and stay mindful.